What's up, everyone? Welcome to the best YouTube channel on YouTube. Anyways, without further ado, guys, I just want to say this, right? Viewer discretion advised, because this might turn into a rant, because I'm really not happy with this trailer. I'm just gonna put that out. I'm not happy with the trailer. First of all, guys, I just want to say this. Who would have thought that Konami were gonna be like Fortnite, faster than FIFA? Like, of all the things you'd ever think of, I honestly would have bet 5 years ago FIFA were gonna be like Fortnite, the football Fortnite, quicker than Konami. But it looks like Konami have just overtaken FIFA. They overtook FIFA and they just stand past into Fortnite. First of all, guys, I want to complain about the free to play mode. It's okay if you have PES Lite, but making the whole franchise into a free-to-play is not good, because football game tradition doesn't have free-to-play. And when you make the whole game free-to-play, it just makes it cheap. It just makes it look like Fortnite or just some weak game, you know? Because PES is built on the foundations of Master League, Become a Legend, good offline game modes, and a great gameplay. And when you make a game free to play, it means you're basically diverting from Master League and Become a Legend. They're basically abandoning that to make the game an online exclusive game. And not everyone affords to play online. Football games are played everywhere in the world, man. Some places don't afford to play online. Some places have bad internet. Some places are just not, it's not feasible to play online. And this is why football games were popular, because you could just buy FIFA or PES from your local retailer and just play it with your friends at home. Or just play Become a Legend or Master League. Now it's totally lost, and this is where we're at. The whole game is not my club. First of all, what I didn't like about this demo, we're just gonna get into it. Gameplay. The whole demo has 1 second of gameplay. Like, why would you... Every single PES player has been complaining about the gameplay. And now you just showcase 1 second of gameplay. 1 second of gameplay in a 6-minute trailer. That's absurd. For the past 2 years, everyone has hated PES for the same reason. The gameplay doesn't do PES justice at all. The graphics, really, I've heard so many people say this doesn't resemble Unreal Engine, but to be honest with you, I'll support Konami in this case. I saw people put out videos of them like using Unreal Engine in Unreal Engine Studio, and that's not how video games work, guys. Unreal Engine Studio basically gives you like, it gives you a 3D model that's like it's like the most perfect model, and such a model can't really work in a game that is rendering different elements, because it just makes the game either slower at rendering or just doesn't balance out with the other elements in the game. So basically, game developers have to make the game, they have to really use less resources in a game, because they want to make the size lower, they want to make the performance as well good, come up with like the best. They basically try to trim down the elements to make them more to basically boost performance in a video game, or keep a balance between performance and graphics. Anyways, that's not the case. Anyways, gameplay, it still looks like the demo. Look at that, guys. Look at this, look at this, look at the menus as well. Like, what is this, Konami? Dude, graphic, I don't know what the UI designers at Konami do. I think they're always on holiday. What is this design, really? It looks fake, it looks phony. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. And you know, it's things like this that I just don't understand. Look at this. The graphics looks amazing. Konami have always killed the graphics. This is the other reason why I don't understand why a 6... Exactly, look. This is just... That's it. Kick off, mate. They literally one pass in a 6-minute video. One pass of real gameplay in a 6-minute video. I don't understand why you do that. graphics, Konami, PES has always had the better graphics. Always had the better graphics. Even with Fox Engine, it always had nice graphics. But gameplay, Konami, gameplay is what everyone wants. That's what's lacking in this game. Anyways, let's keep on going. I might have to skip some parts, guys, because of copyright issues. I also had the now this, yeah, I think this is where they mention it. They now also added a 1v1 dribbling feature, which I'm not sure, dudes. I've played FIFA. I hate FIFA because of this one-on-one so-called dribbling tactics or animations or features. They just make the game more arcade, more fake, because someone can just if they just double tap the sprint button, they can just literally beat your defender as if your defender, they make your defender turn into a 45 speed defender. You know, it just makes the game too arcade, too fake. It's just redundant, really. I don't like it. But I hope, let's pray that Konami are gonna keep the dribbling realistic. They're not gonna make it as arcade or arcade-ish as it is on FIFA, because that would be a massive letdown. Andres Iniesta, I think this is footage from 2 years ago. If you guys remember, I actually ridiculed this in one of my videos, because they PES 2019 or 20, if I'm not mistaken, they said Iniesta was like their advisor on how player movement should be, how players react or how players think. But that didn't turn out well, because PES 20 turned out into a show. So I don't know, guys. The Iniesta part, I'm just gonna skip it. But it seems like Konami are also using hypermotion as it is on FIFA, and in this case, props to Konami, because it looks like the hypermotion in PES is going to be on PC and PS4, Xbox One, Xbox S, and PS5. So all consoles basically and PC are going to have the hypermotion as we know today. So this is a major plus, a major step for Konami in terms of covering ground versus FIFA, because FIFA it's only exclusively to PS5 and Xbox Series S. I don't understand why, because PC basically has actually far much better hardware capabilities than consoles. I think FIFA have exclusive rights with PS5 or Xbox Series S, and I think that's the reason why it's exclusive to those two consoles or platforms. So we're just and man, I don't know, man. Like things like this, guys, really, like, what is this, man? Like, this looks like footage from PES 20. I mean, yeah, you can see in some cases the clothes texture looks different. The cloth animation, like the jersey animation, looks different. But my goodness, man, Jesus Christ, man, you know. At least they're using a center back. EA used a right back, which was awful. Because you can't use a right back to do defensive duties. That's just not good. Konami are using a center back, so that's a step in a positive direction. I don't know, man. I think, yeah. And PK is literally defending versus noobs. You see that, guys? Who are these guys? So if they are making look at this guy. Who is this guy? Who is he, right? So if they're making a defender defend versus a bad player in general, think about what happens when PK defends versus Mbappe in the game. He's not going to be able to catch up because Mbappe is well polished, refined. His touches are more accurate than this guy they're using. Because obviously PK beats this guy. So either the game's going to be overpowered, because defenders are going to be too OP, because PK is basically, the calculations are of PK versus a non-professional footballer. So either strikers are going to be so shit in the game, or defenders are going to be so shit. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Man, this trailer is really underwhelming. And then we go to my rant. Cross-platform. Listen, guys, I'm going to start with the positives. Cross-platform helps us because, exactly. Cross-platform helps because it makes like the time taken when searching for a game less and less, because now basically you have every single PES player in one pool. So basically it makes it quicker to find games. But then I am questioning the how doable is this? I don't know, guys. How is it possible that a mobile gamer, mobile video gamer can match up to a console or PC gamer? Because I think mobile games in general have limitations compared to PC games. So I don't know how are we going to be playing this? Are they going to enhance a mobile game to the extent where it has all the features from console games, or are they going to stoop the console game so low that it's going to have features of a mobile game? Are they stripping console games, or are they amping up mobile games? Sorry, the mobile platform. That's what we need to know, because we can't just have a direct cross-platform versus mobile and console without either boosting mobile or stripping off some elements from console. Because at the meantime, as we speak, go and get PES 21, guys, and PES Mobile 21, PES 21 on PS4 or PS5 or PC, and compare it with PES 21 mobile. The mobile game basically has very way more restrictions. So maybe, I don't know, maybe they're gonna amp up, they're gonna boost the mobile capabilities, or they're gonna lower down, strip off some capabilities from the console game. I'm not sure, but still, man, like there's and in hindsight, I'm supporting this cross-platform, guys, because I'm a PC player. I'm gonna be a bit selfish here because I'm a PC player, and the lag cheating, DDoSing, match voiding in PC has been crazy for years. No one listened to us, and now that like Amir Khan can just lag cheat and DDoS every single player on PES, maybe there's gonna be an uproar and uprising, and Konami are gonna fix lag cheating and DDoSing, because if they don't, it's gonna be a shit show. Because on PC you can literally lag cheat by just clicking a button and you void a match. So if that happens, then it's gonna be crazy, because I don't know, man. It's gonna be really crazy in my opinion. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. Maybe they've improved connectivity. Maybe they now have dedication servers. Maybe they've also put anti-cheating tools on the game. But again, it's a free-to-play game. Are they gonna really take that extra mile and step? I don't know. We'll see. So basically, I think this is all we have on the trailer. They're also gonna release a roadmap. Right, so basically this is a roadmap, right? So so basically the first iteration, so basically this game is not gonna be released as a full game on release day. They're gonna release it in bits and pieces. So the very first day, right, the first iteration or the first version is gonna be basically like a video game where we basically play local matches. I think it's gonna be like a demo, so we're gonna be able to use this 8 teams, and it's gonna be PS5 versus PS4, Xbox Series versus Xbox One, and PC versus PC, mobile versus mobile. There's not gonna be cross-platform on the very first iteration of the game. And then the second iteration of the game, second one is gonna be the My Club, basically My Club. Maybe they're gonna give it a new name, because as you see, it's like team building mode. This is My Club basically. Maybe they're gonna change it from My Club. I'm not sure really, but now My Club is gonna be cross-platform, and now they have a match pass system. So basically, a match pass system is where you have to buy a token or you earn a token to play some modes in the game. FIFA have it. It's called EA Draft. So basically draft, it's called FIFA Draft, I think. FIFA Draft, yeah, it's called Draft. The draft tournament, basically. So what draft does, right? So draft is like you have to pay money to play draft, or you get a token in random packs, or from like a random mode, you have to complete an objective to get a draft token, and then you can access the mode. So basically, this can be the direction. It's good and it's bad. It's good because if you have money, or it forces people to grind to play the game a lot to get or earn this draft tokens, or you can just use money. It's bad because if you don't have money, then you're not going to be able to play all the modes in the game, and that's really bad. It's a shift from what we used to know PES as, but that's just what the game has become, is it? So this is the second iteration of the game. They're going to release out My Club. And then after that, they're also going to have mobile controller support and eSport tournaments kick off. We don't really care about this unless if you're a pro. Yeah, so basically there's a roadmap. As I said, demo, My Club. First is going to be a demo. Second, they're going to release a My Club. Then in winter, they're going to release... So basically, I think in September, they're going to release a demo. Or in October, they're going to release a demo. In November, they're going to release the whole game. And then in winter, they're going to release... Or in December, we're going to have esports tournaments. I'm not sure why they're taking long to release... Oh my goodness, a free-to-play game. 2 years in the making. Just give us now, really, because this is a free-to-play game. What are you taking? Because you're still gonna roll it out in small parts. Just let us play the demo right now, Konami. What are you doing? I don't get it. I don't get it. This is just sad, man. This is just sad. It's terrible, but we can't do anything about it, is it? What can we do? It's either take it or leave it. The graphics do not seem like they're made from Unreal Engine. I don't know, man. It's just a mess. It's a mess, is it? It's really a mess. Man, we are in for a ride. The worst part is I was laughing at FIFA's trailer. But my goodness me, Konami have really let us down. Anyways, it's too early to give an overall reaction or rating, but I'm unimpressed and really angry with Konami. I'm angry at them, and I don't know, man. I don't know. So guys, just let me know what you think in the comments below. Hopefully everything is gonna be fine, and leave a like if you like the video, leave a dislike if you didn't like the video, but please let's interact. I'm trying to bring this channel back to life. Yeah, it is what it is. So let's jump into everything. Let's jump into the eFootball 22 season. Hopefully it's going to be a great time for all of us. Cheers.